morning students. Today we discuss about the topic phylum Cnidaria. Okay, Cnidaria, that other name is, old name is Coelenterata. Okay, here these Cnidarians, they are mostly they are marine and they live in fresh water also. They live in marine water and fresh water. And here they contain tissue grade level. They contain tissue grade level. Tissue grade level organization. And they are diploblastic. Diploblastic means they contain ectoderm and endoderm. In between the two layers, they contain gastrovascular canal is present, that is called as coelenteron. So that name is given, that coelenterata. And next, here in them the symmetry is radial symmetry. They contain radial symmetry. In them the nervous system is primitive, means here the nervous system not developed, but that is the nervous system is primitive. In them statocysts, what are they? Statocysts, they are present in the medusa form. In the medusa form. Here they contain two body forms, like they contain two body forms. They shows the two body forms. They are polyp and medusa. Here this polyp is sedentary, means that is not, they does not move. They are sedentary. Here medusa, they contain locomotion. Here in this nervous system, they contain statocysts only in medusa form. And main character, they contain cnidoblasts. Cnidocytes or cnidoblast cells. Cnidocytes. These cnidocytes, they help in the capture of prey. Means they catch the food with the help of these cnidocytes. These cnidocytes, they contain gum-like structure. With the help of that, they capture their prey. And they also help in the defense. They also help in the defense. Here they contain two body forms, polyp and medusa. They are alternated, means polyp is next polyp, they contain asexual form, and medusa, that is the sexual form. Means here they produce the gametes. After polyp to, they are changed polyp to medusa, medusa to polyp. That is called as means they contain alternation of generation, polyp to medusa, medusa to polyp. That is called as metagenesis. What is that? Metagenesis. Did you understand? First, this phylum, that is the Cnidaria, that old name is Coelenterata. Here they live in marine water and fresh water also. They contain tissue grade level organization, and they are a diploblastic. Ectoderm and endoderm is present. Here they contain gastrovascular canal. So that is called as coelenteron, and they contain radial symmetry. Here the nervous system is primitive, means that not developed fully, but they contain stratocysts that are present only in the medusa. Their body is contain two body forms. They are polyp and medusa. Polyp is the sedentary, means they does not contain any movement, but medusa they contain the locomotion, they move. And there is a polyp is the asexual form, and this medusa is they produce the gametes. From here polyp to medusa and medusa to polyp, they are contain the alternation of generation. That is called as a metagenesis. What is this? Alternation of generation. Okay, and here main character is they contain nidocytes. They help in the capture of prey, and also they help in the defense. Okay, because of nidocytes, the name the Cnidaria is given. And the classification of Cnidaria. This the Cnidaria is divided into three classes. They are Hydrozoa, and Scyphozoa, and Anthozoa. There are three classes: Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa, and Anthozoa. These are Hydrozoa. They live in marine water and in fresh water also. They contain both polyp and medusa forms. They contain polyp and medusa forms. Means here they shows the metagenesis. They show metagenesis. And next, here these nidocytes are present in the ectoderm. Nidocytes that are present in the ectoderm, and germ cells derived from endoderm, ectoderm. Here they are marine and fresh water. They live in marine water and fresh water, and they contain polyp and medusa form, means they shows the alternation of generation, that is the metagenesis. And nidocytes, they are present in the ectoderm layer, and germ cells they are derived from the ectoderm. Here these are the examples: Hydra, that is the fresh water, polyp, and Obelia. These are they live in sedent. They are colonial, or they live in colonial or solitary. Means colonial means they live in as colony, and solitary means they live single one, that is the solitary. And in this Scyphozoa, here the structure of Hydra, around that they contain tentacles. It is the body. These are the tentacles. These tentacles they contain the nidocytes, which help in the capture of prey. And this is the mouth. And this one is the body. In Scyphozoa, they are called as jellyfishes. They are called as jellyfishes. They contain only medusa form. They contain only medusa form. Polyp is not present. Here they are means in this medusa they can move, and the Cnidocytes they are present in the ectoderm and endoderm. Ectoderm and endoderm. And next to germ cells. Germ cells they are produced from the endoderm. Understand? Means these Scyphozoa they are called as jellyfishes. They contain only medusa form. Their cnidocytes they are present in the ectoderm and endoderm, and germ cells they are derived from the endoderm. Example, Arelia. Here in this they contain Arelia, they contain umbrella like structure. Okay, they contain umbrella like structure. These gastrovascular canal is divided into divided into 4 chambers. That is divided into 4 chambers. What is that? That is the gastrovascular canal is derived, that is separated into 4 chambers, and here it looks like a umbrella like structure, that is the Arelia, and that is also called as a jellyfish. And Anthozoa, here they are called as sea anemones. They are called as sea anemones, and here they contain only polyp form. They contain only polyp form. These are cnidocytes. Cnidocytes that are present in the ectoderm and in the endoderm also. And these germ cells are derived from the endoderm. Here the gastrovascular canal is separated into 4 chambers that are called as mesenteron. Mesenteron means that chamber, that whole vascular canal is separated into 4 chambers. Here that polyp form means that are sedentary. Means they does not move. Example, sea anemone. Okay. Good morning, students. Today we discuss about the topic of phylum Cnidaria. Okay, Cnidaria, that other name is, old name is Coelenterata. Okay, here these Cnidarians they are